no help and needed to be transferred via ambulance to an emergency room at a hospital just so they were safe, and they were in an inundation zone and needed some extra help. So those are the kinds of things that they're dealing with, special cases that need extra help.
And this is taking place on the island of Maui right now?
This is on Oahu, where I am speaking to you. But this happens on all the islands. The concern is also for the island of Kauai, which is the northern, one of the northernmost islands, and the island of Maui.
All right, Keoki Kerr is a reporter with KHNL. Keoki, thank you so much for your time tonight. Stay safe.
You bet, Veronica. Thank you. It's nice to speak with you.
We want to go ahead and join our affiliate coverage now. We're looking at live pictures from KHNL, that is our affiliate there in Hawaii. Let's go ahead and watch right here.
Ago, I was at this exact same spot during the Japan tsunami, and at that point the waves receded about 200 yards back into the ocean, where you could see all the coral and the reef was exposed, and you could really definitively see the recession of the waves. This time, that hasn't happened at all. In fact, it's tough to even tell if the waves at this point were going up or down at all. It kind of seemed like when we were standing there, the wave came up maybe about 6 inches higher than when we started, and we got there about 10:15. We're watching till about 10:45. So in that time, it didn't seem like the waves were doing much of anything. I mean, on a normal night, if we were down here watching the waves, no one would have paid any attention to it, in fact. But the fact, obviously, that we were expecting it, we were watching it, there was a little bit of fluctuation, but I will say there was not that recession of the waves like we saw March 11, 2011, after the Japanese tsunami and the waves affecting Hawaii. It certainly was a very, very different scenario at this point out here as well. I will say up here at the Diamond Head Lookout, there are a few dozen people just watching, waiting to see what happens. Fortunately, there is a house down there where we were with a floodlight down at the ocean,